Welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to explain about the project, which is blockchain for financial application. Introduction. The primary focus of this project is to leverage blockchain technology to enhance financial applications. Existing financial applications rely on single centralized servers, making them vulnerable to security breaches and service disruptions. Susceptibility to server hacks or crashes due to high requests, single point of failure leading to service unavailability. To overcome these drawbacks, we are implementing a decentralized blockchain architecture where data is stored across multiple nodes or servers, ensuring high availability and reliability by allowing users to access services from working nodes even if one node fails. Blockchain is a decentralized and immutable ledger technology that securely stores financial data in blocks, each with a unique hash code. It employs rigorous data verification mechanisms to ensure the integrity and security of transactions, making it an ideal solution for enhancing and safeguarding financial applications. There are many types of blockchains such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, Stellar, Ripple, etc. Each has its unique features, governance models, and target use cases. We are using Ethereum in this project. Ethereum goes beyond just recording transactions. It allows developers to create small computer programs called smart contracts. These smart contracts, without the need for a centralized authority, a legal framework manages tasks like storing and getting evidence data. Ethereum's strengths include its ability to create various decentralized applications and its active community of developers. Objective of the project. The main goal of this project is to transform financial applications by leveraging the capabilities of blockchain technology. We aim to utilize blockchain in various aspects of the project, in storing user details, wallet information, card contents, and product details using blockchain's decentralized and secure ledger, facilitating secure transactions and interactions between service providers and users through blockchain smart contracts. In this project, we employ SHA-256, a cryptographic hash function, to create exclusive hash codes for financial transaction records and user credentials. These hash codes play a vital role in ensuring the security and trustworthiness of financial data within the system. In this project, we integrate the interplanetary file system to manage the storage and retrieval of critical financial documents such as transaction records and user identification images. These documents are stored on the IPFS network while their corresponding hash codes are securely stored on the blockchain. Requirements of the project are hardware requirements and software requirements. In hardware requirements, processor of 5 and above, RAM of 8 GB and above, ROM of 25 GB and above. In software requirements, we need Node.js, Python of 3.7.0 version, and Visual Studio Community version. To implement this project, we have designed few modules in the methodology. The first module is register here. In this, we have two sub-modules. The first one is service provider. Service provider can sign up for the application providing their contact information, business details, and registration credentials. Coming to user, here user can sign up for the application by entering their personal information and registration credentials, specifying whether they are service provider or a regular user. Coming to service provider login, service provider can access the application by entering their registered username and the password. Upon successful login, service providers gain access to their account dashboard. Coming to add new products, service provider after logging in, service providers can create new product listings. They provide product details such as name, description, price, and upload images for each product. These product listings are securely stored on the blockchain. View orders. Service providers can view a list of orders placed by users for their product. Order details include user information, the product ordered, and order status. Coming to user login, users can access the application by entering their registered username and the password. After successful login, users are directed to their user dashboard. Add money to wallet. User can add funds to their wallet by specifying the amount and completing a payment transaction. The wallet balance is updated to reflect the added funds, allowing users to make purchases. View service providers. Users can browse and search for service providers. They can view detailed profiles of service providers including contact information, services offered, and ratings and reviews. Coming to view products, users can explore product listings provided by the service providers. They can view product details including descriptions, prices, and images. Users have the option to add products to their cart for future purchase or proceed with a purchase transaction. Blockchain integration. Blockchain is used to store and manage user-related information including user details, wallet balances, and other contents of their shopping carts. This integration ensures that user data is securely stored in a decentralized ledger, making it resistant to unauthorized access or alterations. Blockchain smart contracts are used to facilitate secure transactions and interactions between service providers and users. These contracts automate and enforce the terms of transactions, enhancing transparency and trust. For example, when a user purchases a product, a smart contract can ensure that payment is securely transferred to the service provider upon successful delivery. For execution of the project, first we need to open the code folder which contains source code files. This is the code folder of the project. This is the financial folder. Inside this folder, there are Python code files that are intended to be dynamically loaded into project during runtime. This is the financial app folder. This folder comprises of a static folder, templates folder, and Python code files. Coming to static folder, it contains files related to CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap files. These files contribute to the visual and interactive aspects of the application. Coming to templates folder, within this folder we will find all the HTML pages used throughout the project. It includes pages like index.html, home.html, and more, representing various sections of the website. Coming to Python code files that will be executed during the runtime of the application, supporting its functionality. This is the manage.py file. It is a command line utility that comes with the Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, and applying migrations and more. Now we have to open HelloETH folder. This is the node module folder. This folder contains dependencies or modules needed for our project. We have to open this. This is the bin folder. This folder contains executable scripts related to the project dependencies. So we will open this folder. This is the run blockchain.bat file, which is a Windows batch script to start the blockchain. This script will initiate the local Ethereum blockchain for development purpose. We have to double click on it to start the blockchain. Blockchain will be hosted on the local machine at the address, which is the local host and the port number. And this is the local host and this is the port number. This address allows us to interact with the blockchain using various tools and applications. Here we need to type truffle space migrate and click on enter. This will compile and deploy smart contract. Truffle is a development framework for Ethereum that simplifies the process of compiling and deploying smart contracts. After running the migration, we will receive a unique contract address. So, this is the unique contract address. This address represents the location of our deployed smart contract on the blockchain. And here we have the gas used. To execute the Solidity file and compile smart contracts, this is the amount of gas used. We will minimize it and get back to the main directory. Now we have to double click on Start IPFS server to start the IPFS server. So we will double click on it. IPFS server is started. Now let the server be running. This is the run.bat file. Instead of executing the project in command line interface, we have created Windows batch file to execute the project. So we will double click on it to start the Django framework. Django framework will host the application locally at the default address, which is the local host and the port. We have to copy this local link provided by the framework and paste it in any browser. I prefer Google Chrome, so I'll paste it in that. So here I'll paste the link and at the end I'll type index.html and click on enter. This is the web page of the project which is displayed in the browser. So here we have two links which are login link and register here link. First we'll click on register here link. We need to fill all the sign up details of the service provider and the user. So first we'll provide the service provider details. Username of the service provider and the password, contact number, email ID, address of the service provider, and in user type we'll select as service provider. Now we need to click on register. So here we can see that sign up process is completed and record saved in blockchain. Now we will give the user details, which are the username and the password, contact number, email address, and the address will be Hyderabad, and in user type we will select as user. Now we need to click on register. We can see that the sign up process of the user is completed and record saved in blockchain. Now we will log in as service provider. For that we need to click on the login link. Here need to provide credentials of the service provider, password, and the user type will be service provider. Now we will click on login. So the service provider has logged in successfully. Here we can see various links which are add new products, view user orders, and log out. So first we'll click on add new products to add the products which are available with us. Here the product name is refrigerator, quantity is 20, and the product price is 40,000, and product description is it can keep vegetables fresh. For keeping the image we need to click on choose file and select the image and click on open. By clicking on the add products, product information will be added. So here we can see that product details saved and IPFS image stored as hash code, which means all the other products, all the other details which are product name, quantity, product price and product description will be directly stored in the blockchain. But the image of the product will be first saved on the IPFS and then it will generate a hash code. So now we will click on view user orders to see what are the orders available with us. Here we can see no orders. For giving the orders, we will log out and log in as user. Now we will log in as user. So the username of the user is Ravi and the password we need to give, and the username would be, user type would be user. Now we will click on login. So the user has logged in successfully. Now we need to click on add money to wallet to add money to wallet. Here the available balance is 0. Here we will enter the amount as 80,000 and now we will click on add money. So the money added to user wallet Ravi. We will check whether the money is added to Ravi's wallet or not. So for that we need to click on add money to wallet. Here we can see that the available balance is 80,000, which means money is added to the wallet. Now we will click on view products. We need to select the product name. So we'll select the product name as refrigerator and click on search. So here we can see the product details which are service provider name, product name, price, quantity, description, image and product purchase. Now we will click on view service providers to see who all are the service providers available. Here we can see username, IFB, LG and LG Electronics, and contact numbers of the service providers, email ID, address and user type. So now we'll go back to the view products and order the product. So here by clicking on the click here link, we can add the product to cart. So first we'll click on the click here link, and here we need to choose the payment type. So I'll choose the payment type as wallet and click on complete payment. Here we can see that the product details, your order details updated and payment done from the wallet. So now we will log out and log in as service provider whether the order is placed or not. So here we will give the username of the service provider, password, and in the user type we'll select as service provider. Now we will click on login. So the service provider has logged in successfully. Now we will click on view user orders. Here we can see that the product name is refrigerator and the customer name is Ravi and the contact number of the customer and email ID, address and order date. Here the Ravi has placed the order of the refrigerator. In this way, the service provider can add the details of what products he has and user can order the product. Now we will log out Conclusion of the project. The project successfully utilized blockchain technology to modernize conventional financial applications, effectively mitigating their vulnerabilities and constraints. Employing blockchain guarantees the secure storage of user data, financial transactions, and product information, safeguarding data integrity and fostering user confidence. Users enjoy a seamless and protected experience, including straightforward registration, efficient wallet management, and easy access to a wide array of service providers and products. The integration of IPFS further reinforces the project's resilience by optimizing image storage, reducing storage limitations, and ensuring data accessibility. In summary, the project establishes a resilient and secure platform for service providers and users, advancing the realm of financial applications through heightened security, data integrity, and user convenience.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.